Hey guys, today I'm filming my holiday gift guide for beauty lovers. I'm going to be recommending some products I think would be great gifts to give, or also some things you might want to ask for the holidays. If you guys are curious to see what products I would not really recommend, or products I don't think that are worth the hype from the holiday releases, I did recently post an anti-haul of all of the holiday 2016 products. I will have that linked up here in case you want to see what things I think that you should pass on. And this video is going to be talking about all of the products I think are fantastic and I would absolutely recommend. I'm going to be talking about some individual products, some sets you can make yourself, some sets, palettes. I have a whole bunch of different things I'm going to be recommending. I am going to have some repeat products from last year. I will link last year's video up here as well. So let's just get started. So first I'm going to talk about a couple of brands that are very inexpensive but would be super fun gifts, and that would be Colorpop and Makeup Geek. So unless your friend is part of the beauty community, they probably have never heard about these brands before because you can't just go buy them at a store. You can't find them at CVS or Walmart or Sephora. They're online exclusive brands. So that means your friends probably have not tried them before. And I think it is super fun to introduce people to new brands. And also these are inexpensive brands. So if they fall in love with them, they can try out a bunch of different products without having to break the bank. So starting with Colorpop, there are a ton of Colorpop products that I love. I do have an entire Colorpop must-haves I will link up here in case you want to see what my favorite products are and what shades I would recommend. But Colorpop products are amazing. Eyeshadows are $5. Their Lippie sticks and their lip liners are $5, and their ultra matte and ultra satin lips are $6. Their cheek products, blush, bronzers, and highlighters are $8. I personally don't love their cheek products. I would say that the eyeshadows, ultra satin lips, Lippie sticks, and Lippie pencils are my all-time favorite Colorpop products. Also, if your friends are wanting to try out some eyebrow products, because bold brows are very popular, and even if you aren't in the beauty community, I feel like a lot of people know about bold brows. So if your friends are wanting to try them out, Colorpop does have a brow pencil, which I love, and they also have a brow pomade. The pencil is $5 and the pomade is $6, so that's a great option as well. So for the Colorpop eyeshadows, I think these would be a super fun gift because if you guys can remember the first time you used a Colorpop shadow, the texture is so unique and so different from a typical powder shadow, and I think it'll be so fun to let someone else have that experience of trying out such a unique formulation. Colorpop has a ton of great neutral shades like this one, which is Amaze, and a lot of really pretty colorful shades as well, a bunch of different finishes. I wouldn't really recommend the satins and the mattes. I would say go for the metallics, ultra metallics, or the pearlized. Also, liquid lip products are very trendy right now, and again, even people not in the beauty community are starting to hear about them and maybe wonder about them. The ultra matte lips are nice, but they are really drying, so I would personally recommend the ultra satin lips because these do have super full coverage. They are very long lasting, but they aren't going to dry your lips out too bad. I have a bunch of colors that I love. This shade right here is Dopey, a really pretty wearable mauve color that would work for a ton of different skin tones. So I definitely think this is a trendy product that would be really cool to have your friends try. And then of course the Lippie sticks are also a fantastic product, only $5. I really like the format. I think that is very unique as well, that other people might be really interested in trying, and they come in a lot of different colors and finishes. This shade is Contempo and this is a matte finish. So I recommend Colorpop in general. They have a lot of great staple products, but they also have some unique formulas, and it's a great way of trying out some beauty trends for an inexpensive price. So moving on to Makeup Geek, Marlena has a ton of different products in her line. She is about to release a ton of different lip products, which is fantastic because the Makeup Geek line was definitely lacking in lip products. She released some blushes, contours, highlights. She has a lot of other amazing products, but I'm going to be talking about the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows are amazing quality and very inexpensive. She has a couple different formulas of eyeshadows. She has her regular line of shadows, which would be the first and second rows here that are only $6, and then in this bottom row I have the duochrome shadows, which are $6, and the foiled shadows, which are $10. So just to show you guys a closer look at my palette, I just have a row of neutrals, colorfuls, and then special effects shadows. So as you can see, Makeup Geek has a ton of different shadows that would work for anybody's preference or skin tone. And these standard shadows I think are amazing and some great staples for anybody's collection. But if you're wanting to have your friends try out something unique, I would recommend the duochromes because they are still only $6, but they're so cool. And it's just not every day at the drugstore you can pick up a duochrome eyeshadow. You guys can see this purple shifting to blue. So stunning. So I would highly recommend all of the shadows, but if you want your friends to try out something unique, I would definitely recommend the duochromes. So as I said, the regular shadows are $6, the duochromes are $6, and the foils are $10. So depending on whatever your budget is, depends on how many shadows you might get. One thing about Makeup Geek shadows is that they don't come in pot forms, they only come in these pan forms. So you will need to get a palette for your friend. You can purchase MAC palettes, they are pretty inexpensive, but you can also get a Sephora Baby Z palette. You can buy this in Sephora stores and also online. And this is the size of it, and this retails for $10, which is a pretty good price. So if your budget is $25, you can buy this palette and you can get 2 or 3 Makeup Geek shadows, and then your friend can expand on their collection because again, Makeup Geek is very inexpensive and their shipping is around $3. So that is really good price for shipping. So definitely recommend Makeup Geek shadows and the Sephora Baby Z palette so you have something to put them in. So in that anti-haul, I talked about a lot of sets that I wouldn't recommend, but I did want to mention a lot of sets that I would recommend. So when it comes to sets, you can either give the entire set to one person as a gift, or you can split up the set and give it to multiple people. I think that is a great idea. A lip gloss set of 6 glosses, the everyday person probably doesn't need that. So it would be really nice to pick out colors or formulas that you think a specific friend might love and create little stockings or little gift bags with those products. It's a great way to get more for your money and give more of a variety of products to your friends. And I don't actually have any of these sets here, so I will be inserting pictures so you can see what they look like and what's included. Next, I have a Becca set that is available at Ulta and Sephora, I believe. It is called Becca's Glow on the Go. It retails for $20 and you get a mini of the liquid and powder highlight in the shade Moonstone. And the sizes are actually really good. They will definitely last you a long time. The Becca powder highlighters are so intensely pigmented. That little mini size will last forever. Highlighting is also something that is very trendy, and that would be a really cool product to try out. And Becca is a very expensive brand, so getting these deluxe sizes that will last you a long time will be really awesome for someone to try out. Then Benefit has a kit that you can purchase from Sephora. It is called the Sassy Lassie Chick Picks Beauty Bestsellers Kit. It retails for $39 and it is an amazing, amazing value. You get a full size of the Benefit Professional Primer, a full size of the Benefit Ka-Brow in the shade number 3, a full size of the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara, and a mini of the Benefit Hula Bronzer. I think you get so many great products that would work for a ton of different people. Everybody can use mascara and bronzer. Also, that Professional is great for anybody that has pores. And the Ka-Brow is a brow pomade that would be really cool for someone to try out if they are new to trying brow products. Can be scary, but also very cool. Next are a couple Sephora favorite sets that I always think are a great value because you are getting products in a particular category from a bunch of different brands, including full size and travel sizes. And I think that Sephora favorite sets in general are the best sets there are. So there is a Sephora JCPenney exclusive set called Lash Party. It is $30 and you have a bunch of mini size mascaras and one full size. We have a mini of the Lancome eyelash primer. Then you have minis of the Tarte's, the Makeup Forever Excessive Lash, Too Faced Better Than Sex Mascara, Benefit They're Real Mascara, the Smashbox X-Rated, and you do get a full size of the Urban Decay Perversion, which is my favorite mascaras. And I think you have a great variety of mascaras in this box. And mascara is something that anybody can use, whether you are super into makeup or not. So that would be a really nice product to split up amongst your friends. And then there is a Sephora Favorites Lash Stash that is available on their website, and it retails for $45. You get a mini of the Tarte Tarteise, the Too Faced Better Than Sex, Benefit They're Real, a Bobbi Brown Smoky Lash, the Buxom Lash, NARS Audacious, a mini of a Smashbox Lash Primer, a full size, I believe, of the Urban Decay Perversion, YSL Baby Doll, and one of the Estee Edit mascaras. So again, that is a great value. You get a ton of minis and quite a few full-size mascaras as well. That'd be great to split up amongst your friends. And almost all of the remaining sets are lip sets. I love lip products. I think they're super fun, and it is a great way to add a punch of color to your look or go with something more neutral to just tie in the look. And the first thing is actually the only holiday set that I have purchased so far. It's something I will personally be getting for Christmas. It is a Jack Black limited edition ULTAmint Lip Therapy Duo. That is exclusive to Ulta, I believe. It is $12, and you get a full size of their liquid lip balm and their stick lip balm, which I think are each $7.50. So that is a pretty good deal. And Jack Black is actually a men's skincare brand, but I think the lip products can work for anyone. And then Stila has a liquid lipstick set for $39. It is called the Stay All Day Sparkle All Night Liquid Lipstick Set. It comes with 5 mini liquid lipsticks and a glitter top coat. And the liquid lipsticks in this set are really nice. There are a lot of neutral colors, some deeper wine berries, a lot of really wearable shades. And again, this is something you could break up and give to your friends that like more neutrals, like more bold colors. And along with that bigger Stila lip set, they also have 2 different smaller liquid lipstick sets. They have one neutral set and they have a bright set that include 3 mini liquid lipsticks. Again, a really great product to give to your friends, and maybe you can buy both sets, give a bright and a neutral shade to each friend, so they have something for every day and something more loud and bright in case they want to try something different. Then Buxom has a lip kit called Buxom Freezes Over. It retails for $59, and you have a ton of products in here. You have the Buxom Full-On Lip Creams, the Buxom Full-On Lip Polishes, and you also have the Buxom Lightweight Liquid Lipsticks, which do not dry down all the way. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on the liquid lipsticks, but I really do love the glosses and highly recommend them. You have 15 products in this set for $60, which is a really good value. Buxom also has a mini 3-piece lip kit that you can buy at Sephora for $18. It has 2 minis of the Bold Gel lipsticks, one in the satin finish, which is sultry mauve, and one in the matte finish, which is sinful cinnamon. And then you also have one of their full-on lip creams. I love the Buxom glosses. I think they are amazing. I haven't really tried the lipsticks, but I have heard great things about them, and they are in really wearable shades that would work for anybody. So that's something you could break up, or you could give that all to one person. I think $18 is a great price. Bite Beauty has a ton of different sets for this holiday season, but the one that I would definitely recommend is the Best Bite Redux $25 set. It has 4 of their matte lip crayons. You have a couple bright shades and some deep vampy shades, so this would be for someone that likes more intense colors. These aren't really wearable for the everyday, but I've heard amazing things about that formula, and $25 is a really great price. Next would be another Sephora favorite set. It is the Give Me Some Bold Lip. It retails for $28. and it comes with 6 products. You do have, I believe, 1 or 2 full size and everything else is minis. You have a Sephora lipstick, a Tartiste lip paint, a Bite Beauty lip crayon, a Kat Von D liquid lipstick, a Smashbox lipstick, and a Ciate liquid lipstick as well. So these are all bold lip colors, so it has to be for a friend that loves bold lips, but you have lipsticks and lip crayons and liquid lipsticks, so a really nice variety of the type of products. There are no glosses in that set. I have a couple Kat Von D lip sets that I would recommend. One that is new to the Sephora site is the Kat Von D Bow and Arrow set. It is $20. And it comes with a mini of the liquid lipstick and bow and arrow, and also a mini of the ink liner and trooper. Kat Von D's really popular liner is the tattoo liner, which is a brush tip, and the ink liner is a felt tip. So I did want to make sure, even though they're both called trooper, that's just the shade of the black, but the actual liners are different. This one has a felt tip, but I still think that'd be really cool to try. I really like felt tip liners, and I really would like to try bow and arrow and see how that nude looks on my skin tone, but I think $20 is a great value. And then Kat Von D has an Everlasting Lip Duo for $19. Is 2 of the mini liquid lipsticks in the shade Melancholia and Suspiria, a rose blush, and a bright lavender. Kat Von D has them ombre in the picture on the box. You could definitely wear them on their own. I think those are super pretty colors, and again, mini liquid lipsticks are still going to take you forever to finish up. Then Kat Von D has a set of 8 mini liquid lipsticks that retail for $49. So in this set, you have some wearable colors, some deep colors, and some really funky shades, a really great variety, and I think that is a great value. And lastly, I wanted to mention the Sephora Favorites Perfume Sampler sets. I feel like those are some of the best value. So perfume is always a great gift to give because it is an expensive product that people don't usually like to buy for themselves, but unless someone tells you what perfume they want, it can be really hard to pick out a scent because scents are so personal. The same perfume can smell completely different on 3 different people, so it's kind of hard to just assume what a friend might like. So there are a couple of different Sephora sets. So there is a Sephora favorite set called the Perfume Travel Sampler. It retails for $25, and it comes with 7 perfume samples. And you might be thinking, why the heck would I waste $25 on perfume samples I can get for free? And the reason for that is you get 7 perfume samples you get to try. Inside that set comes a voucher for a free rollerball of whichever of those 7 perfumes you like the best. So really, you're paying $25 for a rollerball. With some of these fragrances, the rollerball actually costs more than $25, so you are actually saving some money. So if there is a rollerball that you want, for instance, YSL Black Opium, I think that one is about $27. It is part of this set. So if you buy this set for $25, you get a bunch of perfume samples to try, and you're actually saving a little bit of money on the rollerball. So that's just an option. And then if you're wanting something larger, Sephora Favorites does have a perfume sampler that is $65. That comes with 15 perfume samples, and you get a voucher to get a full-size fragrance. So definitely depends on how much you want to spend, and if you know your friend might already like one of those perfumes, I think that those are just great gifts to give. So those are all of the holiday sets that I would recommend, and now I wanted to talk about palettes. Palettes are pretty expensive products, and usually that's something that I will ask for my birthday or Christmas because I personally don't want to shell out $50 on a palette. So for that reason, I think it's something that's really great to give or something really great to ask for. So I have some of my favorite palettes here that I would highly recommend. The first one is the Too Faced Peanut Butter and Jelly palette. This is an Ulta exclusive. This is often sold out online, but my store had a bunch of these. So these little Too Faced palettes come with 9 shadows Eyeshadows, and this is only $36. And even though it only comes with 9 shades, you do get a lot of product here, and you have some great neutrals, a couple purples, and $36 is a pretty good price for a palette, especially if you feel like 50 is a little too much. 36 is a lot better of a deal. Another favorite of mine is the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette. This also comes with a double-ended brush. You have a shader brush and a blending brush, which is really nice to give to someone that might not have a ton of brushes. This is basically an all warm tone palette, so your friend has to be into warm tones or you personally, but I absolutely love the quality of this palette. They are really pigmented, they blend really easily in such stunning shades, and this one is a little cheaper than 50, but it is more expensive than the PB&J palette, but I do highly recommend this one. My last palette recommendations would be the Urban Decay Naked palettes. I have the 1, 2, and 3. I think these are absolutely amazing quality. These are $54 each, which is a little bit pricey, but all 3 of these do come with a brush, which is really nice. So the Urban Decay Naked one overall is more of a warm tone palette. The Naked 2 is a cool tone palette, has a lot of silvery taupe shades. And the Naked 3 has more rosy tones and rose gold shades. I absolutely love all 3 of these. I would recommend all 3. It really depends on what colors you think your friend might like. I think that these are a great value. They each have 12 eyeshadows that are full size, and they have really great formulations. They're really pigmented. They have some shimmers and some mattes in each of these palettes, so I highly recommend the Naked palettes in general. So next I wanted to talk about some nail polish. Now, none of my friends are really into makeup like I am. They do wear some makeup on a day-to-day basis, but most of my friends really do enjoy nail polish, so I think that is a really fun gift to give. And I really do love all of the nail polish brands: Essie, China Glaze, Sally Hansen, Wet n Wild, but I wanted to recommend some indie brands that would be really cool to introduce your friends to. Again, if they're not part of the beauty community, they've probably never heard of these brands because they are only online, but indie brands are super cool and fun to try. Like I said, I love introducing people to new brands, and usually indie polishes are a little bit more special than the everyday polish you can find at the drugstore or Ulta. And the brand that I would like to recommend to you guys is 90 Lacquer. This is a indie brand that was created by JustFace90X on YouTube. She has an amazing channel, and she is a nail polish blogger, so she knows what makes a good formula. She has such unique, cool polishes, and what I love about Jess's line is that they aren't just standard creams, these are all holographic. So on my nails today, I'm wearing the shade Turkey Coma, which is part of her Thanksgiving collection last year. So right here, it just looks like a stunning copper metallic, but in the sun, you can see how holographic it is in all of the amazing rainbow glitter, and that is super cool. Like every time I go outside, I just basically lose my mind because it just looks so cool. And I think that would be super fun to give to somebody else because this is not like the standard nail polish. All of Jess's polishes are either $9, $10, or $11, so a pretty good price for a really unique polish. And she has a ton of different colors depending on what your friend might like. And if you would like to support another YouTuber, Kathleen Lights just released her nail polish brand called KL Polish. Right now, she is in pre-sale, and the polishes will officially launch on December 5th. She has 6 shades currently. They are only $8.50 each. It has a US standard shipping of $5, so really amazing. I think that $8.50 is a fantastic price. All 6 of them are creams, but some really unique colors that I'm definitely going to want to get my hands on, and I'm just really happy with the price. I know Kathleen has always tried to have really affordable collab products for us, and this is Kathleen's own nail polish brand. She's not collaborating with anybody else. This is her own brand, so definitely if you want to support another YouTuber, she has some really great classic shades and some unique shades as well. Lastly, I wanted to to talk about 2 subscription services. So I really am not subscribed to a bunch of different boxes because for the most part, I don't think they're worth it based on the products that tend to come in the boxes. But I do have 2 that I think are amazing. The first is Scentbird. I have talked about them before. Scentbird is a monthly perfume subscription that is $14.95 a month, and you get a 30-day supply that comes in a vial like this. Depending on how much you use, it might last you longer than 30 days, and then you get this carrying case to put it in, a really great size to try out, and they have a lot of different high-end fragrances to test out. And this is a really fun way to purchase a perfume for someone to try, but it's very inexpensive. You get almost the same amount that's in a Rollerball. For instance, I believe you get 0.27 ounces in this, and the YSL Black Opium is 0.30. That retails for $27 Rollerball size, but from Scentbird, only $14.95, so you save more than $10, which is fantastic. So I definitely recommend this, and you can either get your friend 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, however long you would like. And I just think that's a really nice gift to give someone, especially if you might know a perfume that they might like. Definitely would recommend this. And my last subscription is a monthly beauty subscription. This is Sephora at Play. I have no interest in BoxyCharm or Birchbox or Ipsy or any of those. I have no interest in those, but Sephora at Play is amazing because all of these products are sold at Sephora, so they are all brands that you've most likely heard of. $10 a month for 5 deluxe size products. They usually will give you 1 hair product, 1 skincare, and 3 makeup, and also you get a little perfume sample as well. That does not count as part of your 5 items, and I have been really impressed with every month I've gotten so far. I feel like it is always worth $10. Usually the deluxe size makeup products are the things that really get me excited, but I have been able to try out some really cool, unique skincare and hair care products that I never would have purchased in the first place, but I'm actually getting to try them out and see how I feel about them. So I think this is an amazing, amazing subscription service. So maybe you can just get your friend 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, however long that you would like. This is $10 a month, and I feel like it is absolutely amazing. The only beauty subscription service I would actually think about subscribing to. So guys, that was my holiday gift guide for 2016. I would love to know what products you plan on getting for your friends and family this season. Maybe what things that you plan on asking for the holidays, and I would love to know your thoughts on any of these products if you have tried them out. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye guys.